Happy Monday, everybody. We have lots of news lines coming out, and sometimes it can be hard to determine which ones are the most important. We have Republicans joining the Let's Release the Epstein Files fight. We'll talk about that in a second. We have the largest political protest since Earth Day, which I think was before I was born. That's important. We're now destroying disabled fishing boats, so let's jump in. First of all, I feel really proud to be an American today because something like 7 million, maybe more, peaceful protesters on Saturday, the No Kings protests organized all across the country. There were only, I heard a number, 7 people arrested across the entire country. Like, one was in Los Angeles, a couple were in Colorado, I think in Denver. But for more than 7 million people to be protesting and there to be virtually no arrests, I love that. This is what peaceful protest is all about. And the fact that a lot of people came dressed up in blow up like baby shark costumes from Spirit Halloween or whatever, I found that delightful. So good job, America. We're speaking back. Number 2, Thomas Massie is the latest target of Trump's, middle of the night, 2 a.m., dementia fogged tweets or whatever, truths or whatever it is his social media thing is. He wants Thomas Massie gone because the Republican in the U.S. House from Kentucky's 4th District has joined the fight, saying we need to release the Epstein files so that the victims can have peace and justice. And disabled fishing boat in Venezuela, out in the water with their white flag up signaling that they need help, gets destroyed on suspicion of being drug smugglers. 2 of the fishermen survive and are now suing the Trump regime because, and their country, of course, Venezuela, is really having spastic fits about this because you keep randomly just blowing up boats and then you claim that they're drug smugglers, but there's no evidence to that effect. And finally, been really listening to a lot of stuff about the economy today, and we have a number that Trump's tariffs alone are going to cost the average household in America $2,400 just based on tariffs, which he still seems to think if he puts a big 200% tariff on China that China pays that, or he puts a 200% tariff on Brazil that Brazil pays that. They don't. It means you can't afford to buy beef or coffee or any of the things that come from China, which means Christmas is going to be a little bit grinchy this year for many of us who are cost conscious. So let's keep an eye on things. I want you to know that voting is already happening. Local elections are just as important as national elections. And here in Dallas, early voting started today. If you're in Dallas, please vote, probably at your local public library or community college. Those are easy places to vote. Know the issues, know what's on the table, and get out there and make your voice heard. We had 7 million people in this country make our voices heard on Saturday. Let's make our voices heard at the ballot box where real change begins. My name is Bill. I'm a college professor in Dallas, Texas. Thanks for watching.